Yo, what is going on, guys? Today I'm gonna be showing you how you can make a bamboo farm that is extremely good. Way better than the other ones, because at this one you don't need observers or anything, just redstone. Or yeah, you need observers for the redstone here, but like it's way easier. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. Yes, guys, so in this chest here we have everything you need. You need pistons, repeaters, observers, water buckets, redstone dust, black stained glass pane or just any glass, moss blocks, hoppers, sticky pistons, mud, glowstone, ice, chests, and sticky pistons. The moss block is just the block that I'm gonna use. You can use all kind of blocks. And so yeah, you can also use logs, everything like at least it's like a building block. So yeah, let's go. So yeah, guys, you're gonna start with placing 8 blocks of mud. And then on the other side 8 blocks again. You just have to do that as many times down as you want. So you have 6, 7, 8, and then 8 again. And if you want to build another farm, you need to make a 2 space between them. So just like this. So there's 2 space here in these two between it. Then now you take the ice, you place it like this. And yeah, so now the farm should be alright, guys. Now it should look like this. So now you're gonna take your pistons and you're just gonna place it on top of the glowstone. Like this. Oh, whoops. So like it should now look like this. The reason, like I think you need to remove the glowstone like in these here because it's kind of easier. Now you need to place normal glass between so the bamboo don't get stuck. And now it should look like this. Yes, guys. So now when it looks like this, you need to place down your block on top of the pistons like this. But I would actually recommend building you for if you're having like this. You're placing so it's easy to see where you have to place the repeaters. Like instead of moss on top of the like middle here, you just place like a other block so you can see where you have to place other repeaters. So now it should look like this. Yes, guys. Now you should build behind the ice up like this with any kind of block, just so you know the water you place it here, it doesn't fall out on the redstone that is gonna be behind the farms here. So yes, guys, now you're gonna place your bamboo down and make sure you can wait, but you can also just do like this, because as you see here, if I do like this and then I now place the water, it's gonna break like the bamboo right like here. So you need to have the bamboo at 2 layers before you can like place down the water. So have it like this is easy. You can also use bone meal on top of it if that's easy for you. Because now, as you see, if I place down the water, now nothing breaks. You do it on the other side too. But yeah, so now you just have to break on one of the sides like this. Have to break the second one, and then you place place your stained glass like this, or your glass panes, doesn't matter if it's stained or normal. Do that on the other side too. Break the second layer and place on top of the, like, on the pistons. You will find out later in the video why that I do like this and not place it directly like this. Oops. Yes, so now your farm should... Yes, guys. So this is how you make the redstone part. As you see, I placed down like deep slate here. You just place the repeater on top of that, and then you just connect redstone all the way down until the bottom here. Then you go a little bit out, like 2 or 3 blocks. You place down like this, hopper facing into the other hopper. You take a sticky piston like this. Then you take a redstone comparator, turn it on, redstone comparator, turn it on. Any kind of block behind the sticky piston, and then you take your redstone, place it down like this. Then you take a block of redstone, doesn't matter which way, you come like this with 2 observers on top, and then you just connect it like this, so it should look like this. You need to fill up the hoppers with like 3 stacks, I think, like, so it doesn't go that fast. But yeah, now it should really be working. So I'm just gonna turn on the tick speed like a bit, so you can see it works. We're just gonna place here, repeater. Now everything works. Yes, guys, so now you see this layer here is done. Then you take your glowstone, if you want to make double layers, take your glowstone, place it on top of the moss block where there's no redstone. You take, before that, actually, my bad, you need to place moss like this, moss again, no, mud, sorry, mud like this, and again right here. And I made a little bit mistake here by not placing a repeater like this. So as you saw there earlier, as I did, now the glass is actually in the middle. So yeah, and you make sure you placed all the water like this. So now, yeah, now you find like in the spaces of the mud here. I actually place my mouse back. Place any kind of ice, just not the normal ice, packed ice or blue ice, doesn't really matter which one of them. But yeah, you do that in the middles here, like this. Then, as I did already, like on one of them, you place just your glowstone, like this, behind the redstone. So yeah. It's not something you have to do, but I just do it. So like break it, the redstone or glowstone here in the middle, which makes it kind of easier. Now you take your pistons like this, oh, on top of the redstone, like this, and like here on top of the glowstone. In this tutorial I'm only going to show 2 layers because it's going to take too long if I'm going to show how to make more. The only thing you just have to do is to repeat this second layer as many times as you want. Yeah, so now the piston should look like this. And yes, now you make sure to place block behind this, 2 blocks up, and then you place your fence gates. You don't have to place one here, I just do it because it doesn't make the bamboo stock. Yes, so now on top of your piston you place like this, any block. So as I did again, I place a deep slate or any other block than the main block you place. just so it's way easier to find out where you have to place the repeaters. So you can do it like as fast as you really want and doesn't have to look away like or look where the ice does go to tree. Now it should look like this. Now you place down your bamboo. And again, make sure to have like 2 layers like this. And yes, there is, I would say, big difference between this creative world and Donut SMP. Because in Donut SMP it goes like faster with the tick speed or the grow speed, and also it does so like the bamboo goes in stacks and it 100% doesn't get stuck. Also, it makes so it goes one stack at a time, or like almost half a stack, I'm pretty sure. So the redstone goes a little faster. Yes, so now you just place your water down here, like this. Water down, water down. And now you just place your repeaters in there, like this. Place your redstone like this. This is gonna be like not in parts, this last farm here. Just gonna be one straight one. So now it should look like this with the redstone. You're gonna take your block you're building with, place like this. Then you're gonna connect it all like this. And then you're gonna do like this. Like this. I don't know exactly if you're gonna need a repeater on the sides, but if it doesn't work, then you do. But yeah, this is how you made a simple and easy and very good bamboo farm for the Donut SMP. So yes guys, make sure to like and follow